Let's watch Kadorn's video while we wait. I heard he was pissed. Did he say my name? What if he's mad at me?
This has been something that I've been feeling for a long time ever since the start of the rollback era.
Oh, shit.
East Coast is better than us in every single way.
We have Mango, it's okay.
Not only from their top player talent, but also the tiers below as well. It has almost always
I love Kadorn. Something about it makes me happy. I don't know what it is.
been the case where East Coast brackets are consistently more stacked than the West Coast bracket counterpart. And as someone that has utilized rollback for
I'm gonna pee, but I can listen.
For years, I can't help but feel disappointed in my own region.
Tell him, Kadorn.
Now, I want to make some abundantly clear points. There are some people that I am not calling out. Most notably some areas of West Coast that are unable to grind net play. Most notably Arizona with their notoriously bad internet at the moment. And every current West Coast net play grinder in tournaments and friendlies. You know who you are. And I'm not even saying to grind every single day. Breaks are okay. For instance, I took a week-long break recently and that's totally fine. So if you net play a decent amount like every other week, you're not the type of people I'm calling out. You're totally fine. The people I am calling out, though, are those that have the ability to net play, but just find the most ridiculous excuses to not net play for whatever reason. It really speaks volumes that Mango has such a hard time finding West Coast regular practice partners that he often has to resort to cross-country East Coasters in order to get solid practice. And the Melee online server...
Not to put the full blame on me, maybe I'm just a little picky on who I play. But I just want to play with like 20 ping people, which I think is fair. I don't want to practice with... If you're like over 40 ping, I don't want to practice. So a little bit's on me, but it's usually still pretty hard to find people. I have to ask a lot of people. And I don't know if people just don't want to play me, but there's no way. Why wouldn't you want to play me? I just gotta lower my standards. I'm lowering my standards.
There's like 90-10 East Coast West Coast ratio, to the point where a West Coast only server had to be made for the unfortunate 10%. In fact, I'd say more than half of my practice comes from East Coasters, which is frankly embarrassing. Hell, around the... frankly...
Hit him with the people's eyebrow. Hit him with the people's eyebrow.
embarrassing. Hell, around the mornings and afternoons, I consistently see IPTW running to the top 50 level players and unranked, whereas I wait around for like 5 minutes and then queue up to 100 plus ping East Coasters.
Damn, it's that bad? I didn't know that.
Or yet another Falco CPU that I swear to God Fizzy programmed in to make sure West Coasters don't feel alone. Yay. And when you... Yay. 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 And when you look at tournament attendees, it's not a fucking contest which region is actually 10 times harder. Every single goddamn tournament that features both West Coast and East Coast to advance from pools always has...
This is true. Bobby got 13th place on East Coast and won West Coast. Take that as you will.
West Coast as the significant advantage to advance to main bracket. Or even region lock bracket. You could just tell which one is so much more stacked. We have it so good with
Thanks, Icy.
rollback melee. Sure, there's like the 10% of the time where it's not real melee, but melee online being...
But I do think people should enter his event. They should. Not me, but everyone else should.
90% real within region is such a huge resource that I feel like tons of West Coasters are missing out on. For instance, I think it's very clear that I have improved the most from rollback melee from the West Coast side.
I would argue me, but that's okay.
The fact that I see so few others from the West Coast even really grind online is disheartening. To discard such a huge resource that resulted to my improvement really makes me wonder if I reside in the best coast. And hell, I grind with East Coasters with supposedly fake melee being 80 to 100 ping, I still find it such important practice. For instance, with my Sheik practice, I've often practiced with Prof, a Floridian Sheik.
I don't think... I mean, he's right. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious East Coast grinds harder than us. by a fair amount. I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
And I'm from SoCal, and he's the big reason why I was able to beat Spark at Smash Camp recently. Without that resource, my practice would be so much slower.
Timeout Geo, and then Mod Geo.
I think for this reason, East Coast is slightly better than us in terms of LAN results.
East Coast is infinitely better than us. We have such a drop-off.
And listen, maybe I could do a better job cultivating a stronger West Coast scene. For instance, as a call to action to any top and high level players that want to practice with me, I practice from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time.
Oddly strange, that's when J-Bone practices. Huh.
Almost daily from my stream, with certain exceptions like traveling, breaks, and other commitments that I make sure to tweet.
They've never played each other, no.
I'm often available in the afternoons, like past 5 p.m., where I do plenty
It's true, he's playing me at 6 p.m.
of off-stream practice. In fact, despite my complaining about West Coast being weaker, I still got my ass kicked yesterday in Giga Schwab due to my complacency. So I know West Coast has potential.
Yeah! Coney, that was fun. GG's.
I'm happy to say that I will be entering more netplay tournaments for anyone that wants a fair shot to beat me in bracket, even though I only have everything to lose entering at this point.
Okay, relax, Mango. Chill. Relax.
The reason why I haven't been entering my own TMT series is because tournament organizing
Take a chill pill. Relax.
and playing is really, really hard, but
Cody did it and he won.
to all the West Coast lamos who think they're too good but don't enter, I actually think I'm the best active West Coast player right now.
Damn!
Come get me at TMT West Coast, where I'll be win streaking it. Come get me at TMT. Come get me at TMT West Coast, where I'll be win streaking it multiple weeks in a row. Come challenge me instead of stroking your ego's imagination. I just don't get why West Coasters are so much significantly weaker than East.
Because we get high and we're lazy and we go to the beach. It snows over there, Kadorn. What else are they gonna do?
Coasters when it comes to the net play scene. I've often felt waves of jealousy, seeing how stacked East Coast is with their depth of talent, and then seeing the West Coast lineup, aside from running into Plup and Unranked, and Mango and Friendlies whenever he's not on a break, so much is left to be
Hey, I do play a lot. Also, Gio, are we playing right now?
pitied. Am I missing something as to why we can't really be the best coast online?
Let's kick some tail.
Johnny no longer cares. Joey's in the downward spiral of a lifetime. SFAT, I have no idea what SFAT does. Plup, no idea what Plup does. Axe is kind of struggling and his thumb was hurting. Dewan doesn't give a fuck. We have no Kevin Toy. Fiction is doing lessons right now. I'm not too sure what. Shep goes to locals though, so you know he's doing his thing. Yeah, you can't knock Fiction. He goes to every local. Respect. Makes $60 a win. Axe has bad internet too. Yeah, we're just kind of. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, same.
I'm just disappointed with how consistently weaker West Coast Melee is. I know we're better than that. I just want to see some good-ass Melee at the end of the day. I'm trying to do my part. I'm just hoping West Coast net players will too.
I love Ghidorah. We do suck? Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I mean, I agree. I think we should be playing more, but it all trickles back into, at the end of the day, like, why do you want to grind Melee all day? So you can maybe not get a sponsor and have 200 subs? Like, it's just not worth it for a lot of people. And I get that. I get it. I get it. Which sucks. I wish that there was more money, people might grind more and play more, but it's like, yeah, you gotta, like, really want to play, which, like, everybody doesn't have the passion, which I get, and it just sucks, because I wish this game was bigger, because it should be, because it's insane. Well, Jill, what the fuck else are you gonna do? You got nothing better to do, alright? You're different. Can I have hotel room from Genesis? Yeah, I'll talk to my people. A little late, you might be 4 blocks down the street, and if that's the case, that's on you. And I'm not paying for Ubers. Mango, friend sponsorship, this is what it comes with. You get a free hotel. I get you a hotel room, and all the alcohol you want. That's all you get from me. After that, you're on your own. The community. I'm gonna make a Cadorn style video right now. You guys ready? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.